Either you run the day or the day runs you. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Always take responsibility for your actions, for it is the mark of a mature individual. Women who prefer to have more male friends than female friends are happier, healthier, and tend to live longer. Always find opportunities to make someone smile and to offer random acts of kindness in everyday life. Hiding from your problems won't make them disappear. Facing them is the only way to grow. Most of the intelligent people have bad handwriting. This is because they tend to think faster, which results as if letters are floating on the notebook. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Sometimes having no friends indicates that you have more time to be with yourself and focus on your own growth, so don't worry about it. After 34 minutes of conversation, a woman already knows if there is potential of having a long-term relationship with a man or not. The harder your past was, the more beautiful your future will be. Pursue what catches your heart, not what catches your eyes. Don't raise your voice, improve your argument. Spending at least 60 minutes in conversation with someone you care about an hour before bed can really help you sleep peacefully. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. Imagine recovering from a toxic relationship and finding someone who actually treats you right. Men change their minds up to 3 times as often as women do. Also, men are more likely to make impulsive decisions than women are. While thinking about him or her, your heart beat faster and faster. Accept things as they are. Life isn't about living in the past or living for the future. It's about living in the now. Listen to the people who tell you what you don't want to hear. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. She can have love for you and still leave you because her happiness is more important than your broken promises. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden where the flowers are dead. Sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, and helps you live longer. You were born with wings. Don't crawl. Learn to use them to fly and fly. Some people just want the attention of having you, without the responsibility of being committed to you. You'll walk really, really slow while you're with him or her. Women are more influenced and persuaded by a man's sense of humor than his looks. When what you hear and what you see don't match, trust your eyes. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. You'll realize that you're always smiling to yourself when you think about them. There is no perfect time. You must take the time you have and make it perfect. The woman who wants to love you, she always tells you these 2 things. She keeps praises you for your life, and she tells you that she's looking for a man. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. When it comes to long-term relationships, an appealing face is chosen over an attractive body. You are not responsible for the versions of you that exist in other people's minds. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. Listening to music at high volumes makes a person calmer, happier, and more relaxed. The best thing about hard times is that you get to see everyone's true colors. Forgiving doesn't make the person who hurts you feel better. It makes you feel better. Attachment is not a joke. You literally feel physical pain when you miss that person. One best book is equal to 100 good friends, but one good friend is equal to a whole library. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. If your bladder is completely full and you are unable to hold in your urine, start thinking about it. It will provide you with some comfort, at least initially. Use the restroom as soon as possible. In this scenario, highly recommended. It takes a lot of courage to push through hard times. Never give up. Good things are coming your way. You can't always be nice. That's how people take advantage of you. Sometimes you have to set boundaries. While looking at someone, you can't see anyone else around you. You only see him or her. Look at the sky. You are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to you and conspires only to those who dream and work. Pain makes you stronger. Tears make you braver. Heartbreak makes you wiser. So thank the past for a better future. 2 clear signs that a person misses you a lot but is not telling you. You will see that person again and again. That person will pretend to be happy in front of you or appear different to you than before. Unfortunately, no matter how hard we try, we'll never know exactly what is happening inside someone's head. You can analyze every single thing a person says or does, and you still might not be 100% sure how they feel, but certain reliable signals may increase your chances.